doesn't get talked about enough at the national level. Mimi, and then we have another question.
Thanks. Carlos, again, thank you for coming out tonight and speaking to us. Now, Log Cabin Republicans Miami has been around for a few years now, and we've been busting our butts out there, trying to let people know they don't have to be Democrats just because they're gay. Log Cabin Republicans National has been around for many, many years, also fighting the same fight. You know, I want to see a bigger tent. I want to see that big tent that Ronald Reagan spoke about. And I want to see the Republican Party welcome every person that believes in the Republican values, as we do. My question to you is, do you support gay marriage? Do you support LGBT issues that matter? They matter to us, because just because we're gay, you know, so what? We're Republican, we have a family, we have jobs, we believe in equal opportunity, and the whole thing that we believe in is just that one issue. We're not one-issue voters at LCR Miami. We're not. That's why we're Republican, clearly. But we also are tired of being kicked around, you know, from our own party. And, you know, and this year especially, I think the time has come, all these states are flipping and all that sort of thing. Really, you know, I really believe in individual liberty and personal freedom. And that is a key principle of the Republican Party. And if it is so a key principle of our Republican Party, I want them to act like it. You know. So how do you feel about that?
So here are two main principles that guide my views on this issue. Number one, I do not believe government should impose its view or any view of marriage on anyone. Okay? I actually believe that the Supreme Court's ruling was a conservative ruling, because the most recent ruling on the marriage issue, because it says the federal government has no role in defining marriage. And I agree with that. I believe marriage is a personal issue. For many people like me, it's a religious issue. It should not be a government issue. So no, government should not discriminate on the issue of marriage. And people want to marry, they should be allowed to marry, no questions asked. Now, here's the other side of that. I don't believe that any definition or view of marriage should be imposed on any religious group. So if there's a church, like the Catholic Church or Jewish synagogues or Baptist church, that says, well, in our church, this is how we define marriage, the federal government or the state government or the local government should get involved or impose its views. So basically, the answer is, we don't need the government in our homes. We don't need the government in our churches. Let us be, and that is how I have come to my position. This is a topic where, you know, I had never really taken the time to think about and develop a position like probably many of you. I was raised in a society where we just assumed marriage is what we saw at home, and that was different things for different people. Some people grew up in single-family homes. Some people grew up with a mom and a dad, like I was fortunate to do. So I don't really think about this. But when I did start thinking about this, I said, you know what? The government should not be the one telling us what marriage is or what it means for to define our relationships. So, you know, my broader view is really that the government shouldn't be involved in marriage at all. It should be a totally personal decision. But you know, I don't think that'll ever happen. One of the reasons is because government makes money off marrying people. You got to pay a fee. But look, and on the comments you made before your question, I couldn't agree with you more. You know, I have many gay friends. They are hardworking people. They love this country. And quite frankly, I think most of them would be Republicans if some in our party wouldn't express themselves in such an unfortunate way.
So you're coming to my wedding?
I'll be there. I'll be the ring boy.